Hi, welcome to Solved Pages YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss about how to validate the backup files in the SQL Server. So whatever the backup files we have, we can validate them and then we can start restoring process. So we have three types in this, like one is a restore verify only, second one a restore header only, and the third one restore file list only. So first we will see how restore verify only will work. It will validate the backup files and it will show you like it is a valid or not. Sometimes the backup files will be corrupted, so it will show you like it will be valid or not. So let's check restore verify only from disk. So here you have to put the path where the backup files are present. Let's see where my backup files are. Backups, so I have multiple backups here. Let me take one of the backup, like a full backup, this one or this one. First you have to copy the path, give the path here, and then the name of the backup. .bak. I'm just selecting this one and I'm executing it. Cannot open a backup device. Maybe I have given the wrong name. Path is correct. See, the backup set on file 1 is valid. So this way it will be showing the backup file is valid or not. Just it will validate the backup file and it will show you the information like it is valid or not. Coming to this restore header only, it will give you another bunch of information about the backup files. Let's see, like restore header only from disk is equal to, I'm giving the same file. Let's execute it. See, so what information it will be showing? The backup file name and the backup type. It is compressed or not? Yes, it is compressed. Device type and username and who has taken this backup and the server name, a database name, a version, like backup create date, backup size, first LSN, last LSN. See, backup start date and backup end date. So all of the information it will be showing. See other information also. It's what is the collation of the database. So everything it will be showing. So all this information will be given by this header only. We have another one, that is a restore a file list only. So restore file list only will give you the database files information, like a data file information and log file information, what is the logical file name, where the files are located. So those information will be given by the restore file list only. From disk is equal to the same path I'm giving. It's the correct one. See, it is giving the logical name of the file and physical name of the file and the path where the files are located and the file groups, size of the a file and all other information. See, what is the file group, it is a read only or not, everything it will be showing. So in this way we can validate the restore, validate the backup files, because it will take more time to restore any files. Like, so that's why before we start the restoring process, we can validate the backup files and then we can start the restoring process. Thank you.